Hey, hi friends. Welcome to the 30th live streaming session of Engineer Abhishek Roshan channel, guys. I request all of you to please come online and join the live session, guys. Yeah, so I'm waiting for your queries and all. So this is basically a Q&A session related to your career, related to any doubt which is not only restricted with Linux. It's a complete operation and management, guys. uh, so you can ask me your questions related to Linux, related to cloud, related to DevOps, right? To this entire operation and management, and as per the role also. So yeah, so guys, I am live again. So please come online, and you can shoot your questions, right? So as you know that every Sunday I used to come at 9 p.m. To clear your doubts, right? So hi everyone, I am live now. So yeah, guys. Okay, so guys, I'll start taking your questions, but before that, I request all of you that those who have still not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe the channel. I need your support, right? And then only both of us can grow together, right? So I'm getting your support for that. I really appreciate for your uh, contribution towards my channel, guys, right? But I need your more support, so please, those who have still not subscribed to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe the channel, guys. Okay, so I'll start taking the questions, guys, and before that, there is also one thing. Thank you, Parag, for subscribing the channel. And yeah, one second, guys, let me. Okay, so one second, guys. Yeah, just give me one second. Yeah, so there are some announcements, guys, which is coming in the 2025. Okay, and that is like I have been getting this comment back to back so many times, right? So that is what. So again, 100 days of IT corporate boot camp. Again, the new batches is going to start from the second week of January, which I have already told you. So I'll give you all the information. But today is the last date. Whoever wants to buy the recorded videos, again, listen very carefully. What I am telling you is recorded video. Okay, so recorded video is available only 999. Okay, so I request all of you, those who have still not bought the 100 days of IT corporate boot camp. So since it was going to end yesterday only, but I have received so many comments that sir, please extend it, right? Because few of you have salary they'll receive on 30th, few of you have received salary on second, or it's between like first week of I would say your December. So for them only, guys, this is the golden opportunity for all of you that the course is offered only at 999. Remember, recorded videos, because you guys are getting confused. This is not a live classes. For live classes, guys, very honestly, the batches is going to start. The online live classes batches, it's going to start from the month of January, second week, most probably. Okay, so for that, registration is going to open soon. Those whoever, and this course is going to be 6 months minimum, all of you know. And if you wanted to know what I am teaching in that one, then as of now, you go ahead and buy my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp from my website. Okay, there you guys are going to get what exactly I'm going to teach you. Okay, and guys, I request all of you that please use this session, right, to clear your doubts related to career counseling and all. This is the ground, I always said. Okay, so technical questions, for technical questions you need to uh, ask me through my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, or you need to join my channel membership. I have clearly mentioned that one. Okay, and I request all of you that please don't spam this chat box. Okay, if you have any question, ask me once. I'm happy to answer your question, guys. Let me start taking the question quickly. So first of all, Nari. I am not so sure your name is coming at CH Nari. Please mention your name clearly, guys. Okay, it's a bit difficult, right? So hi, Nayan Pohara, should I learn DevOps from open source tool or should I go with AWS DevOps for job purpose requirement? Nayan, it's totally depends upon. Okay, see. AWS DevOps, obviously, you'll be when you are looking for a DevOps role. As I told you, I think you have connected with me previously, also, Nayan, right? So I clearly told you if you are going with DevOps tools, okay, so go with most of the open source tools, okay, which is good as a DevOps engineer because the role itself is a very versatile role. All of you know, so the role, see, still I would say like you are not sure that every role is going to be AWS DevOps. Why you wanted to restrict yourself that you should know only AWS DevOps? Okay, as I said very clearly. So choose the category. Okay, if it's a integration tool, so it's not only restricted with the Jenkins, I would say, or Azure DevOps or TeamCity and all. Okay, even GitLab also we use it for the deployment purpose and all. Okay, so that's what I wanted to make it clear for all of you. You should know the category. All the tools has here and there somewhere there is slight difference are there, but all of them feature and functionality by same. Whether it's if you take a configuration management tool, Ansible, Puppet, Chef, okay, or any private tool is specific to organization. Okay, the functionality wise, guys, it is absolutely same. So my suggestion is that you can go with choose the category, okay, and yes, you can go with the open source tools and all. At the same time, uh, just focusing yourself only with a specific tool not going to help you. It's only going to help you if you choose the category wise, okay, which you are going to see soon because AWS is about to finish in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So AWS complete video will be getting uploaded mostly this week, okay, or by next week. Then DevOps tools will be starting soon, okay. So in there, you guys will be able to see that how exactly why we should not stick with one tool. The reason I'll give you because I'll once you will go through the real time project, then only you'll understand, guys. Okay, yeah. So okay, guys. Let me take the other question. Uh, okay, sir. One small request. Regularly, I'm watching your YouTube videos for Linux admin. Please send me the complete PDF material. Linux system admin. I'm not sure which PDF material you are talking about. So your name is coming as a. So you wanted to know the course content, guys. If you wanted to know what course content I am going to cover in complete Linux administration, so I have already mentioned in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. You can go through the FAQ. If still you are not sure, let me share you over here what is the course content I am covering in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So in 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, complete Linux administration is there, complete shell scripting is there with real-time project, complete AWS with real-time project, complete DevOps tool, monitoring tool, and migration projects are there. Okay, so if you wanted to know, okay, so you can. Sorry, I think I have published. Yes, you can go through in this one and you will find out what is the course content I am covering for a Linux administration, guys. Okay, so yeah, let's move on to the next question. Asu sir, please tell me, you give me real time project for AWS DevOps. If I join your, it's already there, Asu. See, it's not something a give and take policy. Okay, if you are looking for something, it's already there is nothing hidden in from my side. I am an honest person. Okay, and you can go ahead and you can see my course if you buy my 100 good days of IT corporate bootcamp, or you can ask with any of the candidate who have already selected. There are so many candidates in the mock interview and all. Okay, you can find out them in the LinkedIn, right? So that is the itself is a authentication, right? You can reach out if you see you trust is something, guys. You it's like when you are telling sir what it's telling you that like real time projects. My all the okay. I'll show you one mail through which Asu will give you a complete understanding. Okay, that what others are thinking. Let me not talk by myself. Okay, I don't. I talk on the basis of data all the time, right? Authentic data, right? And that is already helping people in their real time project. They are able to exactly the same thing I'm replicating in my course I'm which I am teaching, right? And people not only getting job, but they are able to work in their production environment, right? And the latest example for that one you'll understand from here. And let others also should know this one, that yeah, this is the comment recently I got it from. There are so many mails I used to get it, friends. Okay, but this is the latest. I just wanted to show you. Okay, see, you know, I am a very because due to yeah. So here you can see I am going to share my screen. Let me know, guys, if you are able to see my screen. Okay, one second. Are you guys able to see my screen? Can you confirm me? Are you guys able to see my screen? Okay, so see here, this question was from Ashu. Okay, so Ashu, I am not going to tell, this mail itself will tell you all the answers. So, seeking, are you guys able to see this one, right? Seeking guidance on cloud engineering and Linux technology. Dear Abhishek, good evening. My name is Vijay Rangan. Okay, see, and I'm currently working as a cloud engineer. I have been following your YouTube channel for a while, and I want to express my sincere appreciation for the high quality content you provide. Your explanation on the various technology, especially Linux, cloud, have been incredibly insightful and directly applicable to my work environment. So you can understand what course content I am providing compared to others. Okay, so these are my real time thing, guys. Nobody is going to do it with, so you can understand from here. So I regularly watch your Sunday session, although I haven't had the opportunity to join them live. The knowledge you share has been instrumental in helping me navigate real world challenges in my field, right? I have several questions related to my current role. I believe you have the right person to guide me personally. I hope you can help me address my queries. I'm looking forward hearing from you. So guys, with this there is nothing else required, Asu, right? What? No, I don't talk story. I'm not like others. Okay, I'm not like others. If you go with my course and all, so they will teach you bookish thing, and you will be happy with that. Then please go ahead and learn from them. Okay, so I am very clear what I am doing. Okay, I know, guys. Very honestly, I am telling you that these are the things. Okay, only which is happening, it's already in your production environment. So I am going to teach you only those things which is there in your production environment or into your lower environments, like your dev environment is there, staging environment is there, pre-prod environment is there, right? So see, it is something you, until unless you'll not come to know when you go through my course content, and that is already available in my channel. Even if you don't go with my 100 days of RT corporate boot camp, so if you haven't worked only, or if you don't know anything about the real world right troubleshooting or a real world challenge, so how come you say that, okay sir, you, whether you give me real time project, okay, and then I'll join your course? No, I don't want you to join. Okay, first go and see. Okay, right? People who are already know the value of the content, guys, very honestly I am telling you, and I am not, this is not something I should very proud of. Okay, no, what is right, I am doing that only, guys. Okay, because that is how I have to teach to my viewers, to my youth of the country, the real thing only, right? What I have learned during 13 years, those things only, the production environment, those things only I should teach to my youth, right? So that they should get the job, and they are already getting the job, and they are able to work in the environment, right? So what else you need it? I don't know. Okay, guys. But anyways, I appreciate you, Ashu, your question. But never, if you don't see anyone, okay, if you trust on someone. So if you measure something, okay, like like for weight we use kg, right? Unit is kg, right? So if you cannot compare the content of a person, okay, with money, right? It means initially only you are negative, and my way is positive. Okay, even I'll give you a very small example on this one, Ashu. Okay, when I started my career, somebody told me, that was a very big company. Okay, when I was in Nagpur, I struggled to get a single job in Nagpur. After 2 years struggling of 2 years, I get a job. But when I was in Nagpur, people used to tell me, sir, sorry, Lighthouse Private Limited, I don't want to take the name, but yes, I'll tell the name also. These guys told me, okay, Abhishek, you learn Oracle 10G and you spend 60K at that time. At that time they told me, you give us 60K, and first you learn, take the training from us, and we'll give you the job. Did I got the job? Did I have doubt on them? Okay, so I was clear on my side. Okay, I have taken that course, but did I ever went to them and told them that you have taken 60K, you have not given me the job? Guys, these things never going to work in your entire career. I can challenge on that one. It's you only who's believe, who's learning. Knowledge is something which you cannot measure in term of, for everyone I am telling, this is in common I am talking about, guys. Okay, so I don't want to give the lecture over here very practically, but that knowledge, what I learned at that time, whether it I have given to them 60K or 1 lakh or whatever it is 100K, doesn't matter for me. Here, forgot about what price I am quoting for you guys with the course content, which is a real world thing. So I have gone through all those things on. See, this is why I don't want my youth to be burdened with so much of they should pay. Okay, so this is why I am trying, because some of you have financial issues. I know. I have also gone through the same phase. So this is that reason I have kept the things very low. But the course content should be high quality, right? That is what I'm trying to do it with you. But if you will tell, sir, okay, whether, so please go ahead and first see. Without seeing anything, without going, perception is very wrong. Okay, when you create perception for someone, okay, no, what you are going to give me, no, first go and learn about that person, right? Correct. So that it has to be like this, right? So yeah, let's go to the other question, guys. So Ajinkya, I have already told you this session I did totally focus on right, the career counseling and all. For like, if you have any technical queries and all related to your system, right, whether it's under home or slash dev slash mapper or whatever it is, LVM related and issues, please go ahead and join my channel membership, priority membership, to clear your doubts. Or you can join my course. People have joined my course. As per the topic, they'll ask their queries, I'll try to resolve their queries as soon as possible. Okay. Karthik, and sir, I have 2 years of experience in Linux administration, but I was 8 years of other stream. Could you please help me on career guidance? I have 100 days bootcamp. Yes, Karthik, sure. Soon you can schedule a career counseling. See, you have 2 years of Linux administration, but previously, if you have worked into a different stream, so if you have the experience later of that, then we can include that one into your with this Linux and all. But at the same time, I need to see where exactly you stand. Okay, if you're going, suppose I'm not sure if you are telling 2 years this and 8 years that, it means 10 years of experience, right? And 10 years of experience mentioning as a Linux administration is very huge, right? So which is the feasible way? Like suppose we should mention for you like 5 years you have worked as a Linux administrator, then senior Linux administrator, okay, and then you have worked as a cloud engineer, right? So we can mix up things, but at the same time I need to know each and everything. Guys, whoever is coming for the career counseling, I am clearly saying that I am a very, if you tell me your complete background, so I am going to give you the best solution, okay, even if you have a gap of 10 years also. So people are already received got the job, okay, but you need to tell me the truth, okay. The truth has to be revealed, then only I can help you with that one, guys, okay. So I need to understand full, okay, Karthik. Or if you wanted to immediately connect with me, then you can join my channel priority membership. Anyways, you have joined my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, so you are eligible to connect with me, okay. So the link will be published soon and you will be able to schedule your career counseling, okay. So yeah, Mayank. Guys, again I am telling you, whoever is having a question, okay, so if you ask, one person should ask one question. If the same question is there, please don't repeat the question again and again. So it's going to be you are spamming, you are trying to spam this session, guys, okay. So okay. So one second, guys. Let me take the hi, sir. Mayank Thakur, currently working as a desktop support engineer, and my experience is 1 year. Should I start with Linux administration or should I give time for DevOps? No, Mayank. Okay. So again, Mayank, first thing is that immediately 1 year is not enough for a DevOps engineer. So you should have good, at least minimum, I would say you can go for a DevOps engineer role, okay. But according to me, because if you are going for a DevOps engineer role, so you should have a complete, I'm not telling you complete Linux administration, but production support role or application support role, okay, where you should have complete idea of three-tier architecture. Like your web server will be there, database server will be there, right? And yeah, so these things will be there, guys, right? Three-tier architectures is there, plus your Linux operating system, you should have complete understanding with all the server knowledge, right? That includes the troubleshooting and all. Plus, I would say shell scripting is mandatory for that one, right? And if you are dealing with any on-premises cloud, okay, or on-premises infrastructure, cloud or data center and all, okay, that you should learn first, and then only you should go for the DevOps engineer, which I'm keep on telling you, guys, okay. So see, learning, see, even after 1 year, you can mention that you can go for the DevOps role, but the role itself is very vast, and it's not only the expectation is going to be too high for you, Mayank. Okay, so straightforward. If you wanted to connect with me, then my join my channel membership, priority membership. There are two membership in my channel. One is unlock the success. Another one is your priority membership. So please join the priority membership, Mayank. Okay, just connect with me. Okay, and let me see where your Linux knowledge is. Right, with all server knowledge. Right, complete server administration knowledge should be with you. How good you are in troubleshooting, and how good you are in shell scripting for automation point of view, right? And how much you have understanding of your database and your cloud, right? All networking stuff, then I can suggest you the best possible path, Mayank. Okay, so that is how. But as of now, I would say, yeah, you can continue with Linux administration and shell scripting, and at least within that, you should parallelly start learning the cloud. Okay, that is what my suggestion for you, Mayank. Mohammed Basir sir, how Linux is being used in real world. So, Mohammed, I think you have already started my 100 days of IT corporate boot camp, right? So in real world, like you are telling in layman example, you wanted to know, or Okay, so see here, it's like everywhere in real world also. If you take your Android operating system, what is that? Linux. You take your Mac operating system, what is that? That is also Linux only. Same kind of, your entire 99% of the servers are running, I would say, on a Linux operating system. Okay, Mohammed, and there are so many examples I told you that where you guys are going to get everywhere. Okay, because whenever you guys are going to interact with a server, that server is running on a Linux operating system. Okay, so it's like you can take it as a Muhammad, a real world example I'll give you. Like, you are going to build a house. Okay, so what is the first thing we should do? So we should put the foundation, right? If you go and see most of the houses, right, maximum, okay, might be now in US and UK, right, they have a different strategy, but everywhere when you want to make your building strong, okay, obviously you want to make your building stand when, like, so much of like wind will be there, or it's a climate, right? So different seasons will be there. So how your building is going to stand tall, okay, how your building is going to be strong. Okay, so the base is your, the foundation is the answer. Okay, so you have to put a footing. This is the first of a civil engineering, all of you guys have learned in engineering. Okay, so in the first year we learn all the streams, right? Civil engineering, mechanical engineering, right, all electronics engineering and all everything. So while civil engineering, they will tell you that how a building is going. First thing what we need to do to make your building strong, right? So we need to do the footing, we have to dig out, right? Like, you, if I'll tell you, you should not have your legs, you should have only the, so it's impossible, right? Without the legs you cannot stand, right? Same way, if you want to stand a building, then you have to put the foundation. So Linux is that only, your entire, on top of your hardware you have to install your operating system, right? And like all the Java based application, .NET based application, even if you tell all the websites, right, a real world example I am giving you, all the websites, Mohammed, you take any of the websites, any of the, so where it is running, either Lamstack, right, or Wamstack, rarely you are going to see. Even my current website freshertube.com, you go and see most of the websites, they are running on Lamstack or WordPress framework they are using. WordPress framework where they have installed on top of a Linux operating system, right? So that is how. So everywhere you go, you guys are going to find out. This is why. So Sumit, next question, sir. Please provide the transcript for course videos. Okay, sure. I'll do this one. Uh, Sir, if I want to do an inquiry about a course, how can I contact you? Can I get your contact number? Asu, very honestly, I'm telling you, this question has been asked me multiple times. And even if you want course also, let me share this one. See, if you wanted to connect with me, I am a process oriented person. Okay, I believe in process. I don't want unstructured things. So you can also understand if I'll give my personal number to someone, okay, to one person. So obviously it's a, okay, if I'll give it to you, other will also ask the same, right? So that is not right, correct? So if I have to give, then I have to distribute to everyone. Then what about my personal life, right? Very honestly, I'm telling you. Okay, so that is for, and I am not an organization. I don't have a dedicated number to take all the calls and all. So for that, guys, I believe totally in a process where you should come to me, you should schedule your call, or I should schedule your call according to my time availability and your time availability, so that everybody should meet on that day. That it should not be random. So random thing is never going to work for anyone. It has to be in a process. Okay, so the process is very simple and easy, Ashu. So if you want to connect with me, please go ahead and join my channel membership. There are two membership. First membership is your unlock the success. Second membership, it's going to be your priority membership. So unlock the success, the member only video you guys are going to get. But if you wanted to connect with me, so only way is like either you just join the channel membership, I will schedule your career counseling. You connect with me, clear your all doubts, and then after that, if you are okay, you can go for the mock interview. If you have further doubts, I'll take more career counseling. That is how. And further, if you want to, you don't want to spend a single penny or single rupee, okay, then send me a mail. I'll answer your mail. Right? I'm already doing that. Right? And apart from that, there is one other way. You can reach out to me through LinkedIn. You can reach out to me through Instagram, but there I'm not actively able to reply to all because I have only 24 hours, guys. So for that, the other way, you join my course. Okay, in my course you can connect with me, you can ask your queries, I'll clear your doubts. Okay, I hope this will clear for all everyone. So okay. Nitin Yadav, sir, I am working as a Linux admin. I have knowledge of Azure Cloud. Very good, Nitin. The problem is hands-on experience of Azure. Like I never worked in live projects. How do I clear interviews without hands-on experience? Okay, Nitin, I very honestly, without hands-on, it's impossible. Very honestly, I'm telling you, because even if you see in my most of the session, I keep on telling this thing that that okay, even if you are going for any of the, like suppose you take example of our matches and all. Okay, to play a Ranji trophy or to play anywhere. Okay, so first what, or to play a like international match, India team do a nets practice right before that. Right? And practice is always important, guys. That has to be there. Without that one, without the, you should, how you will come to know the real world. Okay, how in production environment, because the setup is same. Okay, there also Azure DevOps is there. Here also you need to have the account of Azure Cloud. Okay, or AWS Cloud, I would suggest. Right? Or GCP Cloud. But if you wanted to go only for, you have knowledge of Azure Cloud, that is fine. Okay, so if you want to gain the complete end-to-end experience of Azure Cloud, like how Azure DevOps works, like your Jenkins is there, right? So for CI/CD pipeline, for Azure DevOps, we use CI/CD pipeline. Same way. Just one second, guys. Yeah, so that is how. So my suggestion for you, that either you should have account with Azure. Okay, and you should start practicing all those things. And you need to have all the, you have to set it up the Azure DevOps pipeline. Okay, like different stages will be there, like build, test, and deploy. Everything you have to know. And if you are like not sure right on this one, because I know Azure Cloud will require a lot of money. That have also, I have explained multiple times, they are going to do the billing for that one, even if you go with the AWS. But compared to Azure, right, Microsoft Azure, AWS Cloud is much more easier, right, for hands-on experience, I would say. And all the, as I said again, all are same cloud, only the naming conventions are different. Okay, here we call it as a AMI, there we call it as a virtual machine. In GCP also we call it as a virtual machine. In VMware we call it as a virtual machine, right? So only the naming conventions are different, guys. And where the resources should be easily accessible, right, you should go with that cloud only, according to me. But in case of Azure, you have to pay from your back pocket to learn all the hands-on thing. Okay, like whether you are creating a virtual VNet, normally we call it there as a VNet. In AWS, we call it as a virtual private cloud. Okay, so whenever you are going to create your own virtual private cloud, okay, you have to pay, because you need to know, you need to create all the networking stuff, right, to know all the lower environments, how it works, how a production environment. You have to create the subnets, you have to create the virtual private, you have to do the subnet association, you have to create the internet gateway and all, right? If you don't do all these things, 100% you, okay, you go ahead and you can remember and you can answer, but again when you will be working, you will be in trouble. Okay, so without hands on, it's impossible. Okay, so for that, which is easily accessible, so you can go and see my videos of I have already published in my channel also, that is Cloud, AWS Cloud. You can see from there. So that will give you a good understanding. and what should be how a production environment, we should work in production environment. That will give you a complete idea on that one. Okay, so Nitin, so yeah, so Narendra, okay, thank you for letting me your name. Sir, I want complete book of Linux material. Okay, books are so many, guys. You can see you can go with Red Hat official document also, Nitin, according to me. Nitin, what is your name? Saluke. Okay, Nitin's, no, not, this is someone else. Narendra, okay. Narendra question, okay. So you can go with for Linux material. See, my, my and Narendra, whatever you have seen in my PPT, those are my copyright content. So this is that reason I don't provide that, because that is my own property. Okay, that is my own copyright content, which I have learned during 13 years of experience, and through that only I am teaching you. That is not from a book and all. You guys are not going to get it from. That is from a completely from my own. I have written it by myself only. Okay, and somewhere from the different resources, that took me almost, it's a complete journey. But if you are dedicatedly you wanted to go for a books and also, I'll give you some of the books name, like that is there. There is for shell scripting, there is something called Linux Bible. I'm not sure it's a name that cost you around some 5k or something. There are so many books, but I would say stick with the Red Hat only. So you can go with the Red Hat documentation. You can log into the customer portal of Red Hat, right? And from there you can download the complete RHEL 9 with all the course content. Okay, that will give you a complete understanding, right? But my course itself is enough. People are with my course only, people are able to crack the RHCSA exam. Okay, what else you need it? So thing is that you have to put your effort, you have to listen to me, you have to write it down each and everything. Because see, whatever is coming in my mind, I even, like, while teaching only I'll explain those things. Okay, so while executing something, I'll see, it's not like pre-planned or something, right? So when you work in basically this kind of environment, real time troubleshooting and all, that is not a pre-planned thing. So you troubleshoot according to the issue, right? And that only I can tell you when I'll be working, right? So if I executed CD, okay, so I'm not able to go to the topmost level. If I am telling you, if I'm trying to unmount something, I'm not able to unmount something. So at that time might be a issue, okay, related to, I'm in the same directly, I can tell you, okay, these are the things. But how that also, that answer is coming, that answer is also coming when I am practicing. Okay, so you know maths, right? If I tell you, you don't know anything, okay, you don't know anything, I have given you a simple algebra, okay, a normal differentiation or anything, right? I have given you, right, to solve any of the mathematics of 11th and 12th, right? Correct, algebra. So if you don't know anything, but if you have write it down 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, so you should remember that thing first of all. Okay, so what I'm telling is, guys, the best way to learn something is, see, first practice. So many times you need to practice. Okay, if you have to install something also, but you are getting multiple errors every time, right? So again, try to troubleshoot that error, try to fix that error, and again try to install. So if you keep on installing again and again, once it will be completely installed, then again go back and see what all configurations are required. Suppose you are trying to install NFS, you are trying to install DNS, you are trying to configure, sorry, you are trying to configure DNS server, you are trying to configure your SSH channel, right? But you are not able to log into the server. So, guys, this is something which is not predictable. This comes only when you have hands-on, when you practice. So then only. So I am, so day one I am telling you, you have to put your effort, guys. Without, if you think no, somebody is going to come to me, he'll give me, okay, no, you take this. So that is something which is a SOP kind of a thing. Okay, then you will not able to grow, and that is also that normally happens in company. Okay, So if you have to work, so there we have to follow the SOP. But if you have to get into a company, then they wanted to know whether you have good troubleshooting skills or not. Because if any of those steps are not working, then being a employee, okay, being an engineer who is working on that, who is maintaining that application, he should be able to resolve that issue, right? How they are going to check that ability, you have the ability to resolve that issue or not? So that comes only with the practice, right? So yes, I think I am able to answer your question. What is the next question, guys? Asu, I have answered your question, and Nitin Yadav, I am working as a Linux admin. I have a knowledge. Okay, I have given you answer, sir. I have purchased 100 bootcamp. Any daily troubleshooting issue solved video include. Everything is included in that one, Nitin. First, guys, without knowing the depth of ocean from the shore only, you are trying to predict. So it's your past again. The same thing I am telling you. Okay, please go ahead. Each and every there are 81 videos I have uploaded. Okay, almost 80% of AWS also I have uploaded, only 20% is pending. So if I'll start asking questions and all, so guys, first go through each and everything. Okay, so whether you have done it or not, whether you have gone through or not, whether you have practice or not, if I'll ask this question to you. Okay, so you have to go, you have to see by yourself. Okay, then only you will come to know. Okay. Narendra, okay. Book wise, I have already told you, Narendra. Right. Again, Narendra, sir, if possible, send me the Linux PDF. I don't have any PDF, first of all. Narendra, I told you, means course content. I have already mentioned the course content in link. You can go through the link. Okay. Yogesh, hi, sir. Okay. The Yogesh working desktop support 14 years. I done BCom in distance mode. I get now after finish this course, sir. Please answer. I did not understand your question. Means you are telling you have 14 years of experience. Should you and you have a different stream, and should you get the job or not? 100% you are going to get the job, and that I have told you multiple times also. It doesn't matter. You should have complete 15. You should have only 15 plus years of education qualification, guys. Okay, because most of the organization doesn't looking for a BE or BTech. Okay, for this kind of a roles they are only looking for any graduate. So if you have done your graduation in BCom, doesn't matter. The matter is how much knowledge you have, whether you are good fit for my project or not. Okay, for you, Yogesh, this will give you a complete confidence. See this one. Guys, just let me know if you are able to see my screen. Let me know, guys, if you are able to see my screen. Okay, this is for Yogesh, so this will give you a complete understanding. Yogesh, see this one. Okay, so are you able to see my screen? Are you able to see my screen, guys? Yogesh, this is for you and for others also. Okay, who has, because this question I received multiple times, guys. Okay, just see this one. This question is from Yogesh. Okay. Yogesh, this will give you a lot of confidence because, as I told again, I talk on the basis of data. Okay, so you come over here, see there are so almost how many jobs are there? 81,960 jobs are available. That includes all year of experience. Okay, But if I go and click on this one, which I have already opened, okay, so this is for cloud and AI. But if you search for Linux, so Linux administrator role is going to fit for, see, Linux admin with DevOps, okay, so Linux, see, senior Linux administrator, okay, so like this, see, Linux administrator system, right? So Red Hat Linux system, you see how many jobs are there, guys. So for Linux, there are more jobs will be coming soon. I'm telling you, if you are good in Linux, shell scripting, cloud and all, right? So you are ultimately going to get the job. Compared, very honestly, I'm telling you, this is on the behalf of data compared to a software engineer role. These roles are going to be in boom. What all those roles? Application support engineer role, production support engineer role, Linux administrator role, right, or a SRE role, or a platform engineer role, or a DevOps role. This is going to be in boom, okay, and that all starts with Linux only, right? And right, so I told you that I'll take you step by step, okay. So, but yeah, so answer to your question, Yogesh, you can see here. So if you go with this, okay, leave this one, okay, yeah, see here, yeah, senior Linux administrator, here you can see this will give you an answer. You told if you have from BCom, right? So you see what education qualification they are looking from you. Any graduate, right? Any graduate. Did they ask you that they are looking, and this is a good company, CES Limited, okay? You can go and search by yourself, okay? So these guys are did people are telling you that I need only BE and BTech. So that depends upon, guys. Why I don't know, some don't go if somebody is telling you. Go and find out by yourself. You have to. There is no other way, guys. You go and see this one, come over here, just guys, spend some time. You have to put your effort. See here, what education qualification, any graduate, did they asking that? Tell me, Yogesh, did they ask that they need a BTech? But if you go for this role, you see in cloud one, you see in this one, sorry, for this cloud engineer, okay. Now this is that also reason I am telling you, please focus on Linux. And then who is like not having B or BTech background, these people are asking you, they should see. Now here you, education, undergraduate, B, BTech in any specialization. Did you get your answer? Did you get your answer? Tell me yes or no, right? So what I wanted to say, tell you guys, see, for a DevOps role, mostly they are, if suppose this is, I want everybody should get the job. My idea is very clear. My thought is very clear. And I want my youth, I want my every people, everyone should get the job. I don't want only few chunk of people should get the job. Why? It should be like this. Why everyone should not get the job? Whether you are from BCom or a BSc or a BCA, or why only a BTech people will get the job? So this is that reason also I am telling you. And guys, for DevOps role also, which I'm keep on telling that it's not like a cake, okay? It somebody will give you, okay, go and eat that cake of 40 lakhs, go and eat that cake of 30 lakhs, right? For that, you have to spend time. One day, no one will become Sachin Tendulkar, right? No one will become Mahendra Singh Dhoni. No one will become Rohit Sharma, right? Day one only Rohit Sharma, we know Rohit Sharma, right? No. So it takes time, guys. So DevOps role is like that only, right? But what is your priority? First decide that, right? What I mean to say that, first see what is your priority immediately. So you should know a technology, okay, or right, the thing which where by use of that technology you guys are going to fit at any place. So a Linux admin role, which includes shell scripting and your database and a cloud role, can fit at anywhere. I can challenge on that, right? So please understand again, अगर आपको नहीं समझ में आ रहा है तो आपको समझना पड़ेगा, ठीक है? मैं सीरियसली बोल रहा हूं, अगर आप अभी तक नहीं समझ पाए हैं तो आपको समझना पड़ेगा. यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस. बिकॉज सी मैं झूठ बिल्कुल भी नहीं बोल सकता अपने अपने लोगों से, टू माई ओन पीपल, राइट? What others are doing, I don't care about, but I should take you to the correct path so that you should be able to survive in this industry, so that you should be able to get the job, so that you should be able to work in this environment. That is my prior goal, and that is how I am doing, right? This is why I don't have so much of subscriber because everybody is looking for what? Everyone is looking for DevOps, right? Which I am not giving you guys immediately, correct? So it's like that. I'll tell you what exactly in DevOps people will do. Morning you did not have your breakfast, afternoon you did not have your breakfast, and in the night I'll give you full of biryani, I'll give you so much of spicy food, okay? So you will eat that one, but at the next day what will happen? You have motions, right? Your stomach will be upset, right? That is how life is like that. You have to have your breakfast, that is your foundation. If you have to have your breakfast, so you will be live a healthy life. Linux is like that. So if you want to live a good career for long run, you have to learn all these things. Okay. So Yogesh, I hope you have understand. Sumit, sir, please provide the transcript. Oh, I've already told you, Sumit, don't ask the same question again and again. Okay. Hello, sir. I purchased your. I want to know how I can join the list. Hey, Qureshi. Very honestly, I've told you that please read the FAQ, guys. Before the course, after the course, also I have mentioned clearly. This is not the live classes. I'm not sure, Mr. Qureshi. Okay, a Qureshi, because you should not see. This is not something which I have hidden from anyone. It's very clear, those are the recorded videos, Mr. Qureshi. Okay. From where you have connected, I am not sure. Okay. So let me tell you very clearly, those are my online classes recorded videos. Those are not going, you are not going to get in triple nine the live classes. For the online batches is going to start in the month of January 2025, new batches for 6 months course. Okay. And that course fee is absolutely different. Soon I am going to publish that link for everyone in my YouTube channel community post. There you can go through, fill the form. Okay. And you can start the online batches, online classes. So see, this is, those are recorded. And how you are going to connect with me? Once you have already taken my course, you can ask your questions in the question answer section. I am going to answer your question. And to connect with me, you have to connect. So that link is going to publish soon in my website only. If you have any career related doubt. Yes, Divyang, how to join one-to-one career counseling? For that one, if you have in hurry bari, if you want very, you are in so much of hurry, then in my channel, okay, this is 1 second again. In my channel only it is there. There are two membership, guys. One is Unlock the Success. Another one is your Priority membership. So if you join the Priority membership, then you should be able to connect with me quickly. Okay, yeah, so please use this one to join my channel membership. Okay, so this is what are the essential skills are required for a server administration? Nothing. Chirag. Punyani. Okay, Chirag, nothing is required. Okay, nothing is required. Okay, so for hardware knowledge, see, immediately after hardware, your Linux will be coming, your operating system, because how you are going to use the resources, the hardware and all, with the help of your operating system only, right? So if you have to use the resources, then you have to install the operating system, right? So answer is Chirag that what are the essential skills? There is nothing you can, if you are a fresher also can learn from, because I am teaching from scratch to advanced level, expert level, right? You go through my videos, Chirag, you'll understand. Uh, I missed someone question. Please provide the. Okay, I have already told. What is that? Mm, I have already told you, Divyang, answer to your question. I have posted that link. Which skill best Linux administrator, DevOps engineer, server admin? That depends upon your knowledge. That depends upon your understanding of this entire operation and management, Chirag. Okay. So for that you need to connect with me. First, I need to see how good in you are good in all the other I would say technologies or the skills, okay, or the tech stack you have with you. So according to that, I can suggest you the best role. Okay. Divyang sir, I have 5 years of experience in Linux. Admin gave many interview but did not clear it. They ask real questions, so I am unable to clear it, sir. Sir, I want to move to as a DevOps path. Okay, you are not able to clear the Linux when you are going for the DevOps, right? So again, fine. So for this one, my suggestion is that Divyang, because it seems I need to diagnose you, because previous question was like that only. Okay, so I have already gave you the link. Please connect with me, because you are in a kind of I would say situation where you need immediate, okay, because I have seen candidates like you, okay, who need immediate attention. Okay, so for you I need to connect with you, because see, when you guys are failing, because see, everybody trigger point is different, guys. Okay, so I can understand from you, so please connect with me. That is what my suggestion is there. Let me diagnose you, let me make you understand how you can take your career forward, because most of the people will get stagnant at the 5 years of experience only. They don't know from here where to go, how to switch, right? Or they wanted to switch to a different career, how much time they need to spend on other skills and all. So this is the junction point basically, for someone, because this is a intermediate level, Divyang. Okay, so my suggestion is that first connect with me, because I need to give you time for this one, what I understand from you. Okay, uh, with this word only, with this, because this is something which I am getting on a regular basis, and you are in a situation I don't want it to tell in front of everyone, right? So just come and connect with me. That is what my suggestion is to you. Okay, Devendra Bulbule sir, hi sir. In RHL line, when added new hard disk. Okay, so this and Devendra, I have already scheduled a career counseling with you, right? I think on Wednesday. Let's connect on that day. Let me see all your issues. Okay, guys. I think I have covered enough. And again, those question who have questions, I have missed it. Please send me the mail to this email ID, Abhishek88 Roshan at the rate of gmail.com. You can see, you can send me mail also. I'll answer your questions. Don't worry about this one. Okay. And now one more thing, guys. Today is the last after few hours, because I'm not sure platform team is going to make that offer live for another 2 day or 3 day, or how it will be like. But please go ahead and buy this 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, the course content. Those who have already know the value of this course content, they already get the job. Okay, so please go ahead and buy now with a very reasonable price. Okay, I am not charging anything much. Okay, and for the online batches and all that I am going to announce soon, the link I am going to publish soon in my community post, so you guys can start registering yourself. And that course is going to be 6 months course that includes everything. Okay, so okay, guys, I'm ending up the session here only. Thank you for staying connected with me with this live session. And those who have still not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe my channel. Let's support each other. Let's grow each other, right? And that is how our end goal should be, right? So I'll be keep on coming with all sort of videos which is required for your career and all. Till then, just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye, and Jai Hind, guys.